Okay, here at Huffman, we're looking for multiple ways to celebrate the positives in our students, and we are starting 2 new initiatives to help celebrate when our students excel and succeed. This is the Taking Flight Club for pre-K, kindergarten, first grade, and second grade, and the SOAR Club for the elder grades. Our goals are to establish clear and compelling standards for membership, provide opportunity for students to meet these criteria, and to focus on individual improvement in the whole child. Goal setting, giving them opportunities to celebrate their hard work and their growth. For the Taking Flight Club, the student must have no more than 3 excused absences per 9 weeks. The student must demonstrate learner profile traits and 90% positives in Class Dojo, which there's an app on your phone, or you can have it up on your computer at all times. The student must participate in 30 minutes of community service at school each 9 weeks. This can be documented by their Take Flight card. It could be like picking up trash or other acts in your classroom. And students who meet the criteria will be recognized each 9 weeks at Huffman Hello with a Take Flight bracelet. For the SOAR Club and the older students, the students must have all academic grades above an 80. The student must have average conduct grade above 90 for the 9 weeks. The student must have an all non-numeric grades of S. The student must also have no more than 3 excused absences per 9 weeks. The student must participate in 30 minutes of volunteer service while at the school each 9 weeks. Students who meet the criteria will be recognized at a ceremony each 9 weeks and receive a lanyard that can be worn at school every Friday. The students must have no academic grades go down more than 2 points and at least 1 academic grade go up. This is also an additional recognition.
And action.
You've got mail. Welcome to our workroom. This is where your mailboxes are located. All important things will be found right here with your names labeled. Please do not send students to get your mail. Some of the material might be sensitive. Have you heard about the Sunshine Fund? We encourage staff to donate. The Sunshine Fund helps pay for special gifts and social events here at the Huff.
Action.
Welcome to Huffman. For the safety of all students and staff, all visitors are required to sign in at the front office and get a visitor badge. It is the responsibility of all staff to ask a visitor who is not wearing a badge to return immediately to the office. This includes non-staff members, guests that are on the playground. We have 2 special volunteers, and they have a cleared background check. First, we have Moms on Duty, and those are women volunteers with cleared background checks and have completed volunteer training. Then there is Top Hawks, and that is a program that aligns with the National Watchdogs program. They are recognized on announcements or at the Huffman Hello.
While your unit of inquiry spans through your whole day of transdisciplinary learning, there is specific times carved out through the day for reading and math. And there's a remaining block that's often referred to as U of I time. And during this time, you cover all content areas throughout that time that is offered to you.
Okay.
All teachers are expected to attend their team planning, which happens while your students are at their AMPed classes. Teachers may not miss a planning unless it is approved by administration, and you cannot make appointments during this time. It must be scheduled outside of the designated area.
So, walkie-talkies are an essential piece of building communication, and every staff member will be issued a walkie-talkie. So please adhere to the following guidelines. Keep a walkie with you when you are not in the classroom. Care for your walkie by making sure it is labeled with your last name, charging each night. Be careful not to drop it. Let's see. Use channel 1 to call an administrator, SEL, or SPED support if there's an urgent need. Don't ever use a student's name when calling for support. Do say your name and the name of the person or the role that you're calling. For example, Mrs. Stewart needs or has admin, SEL support, Hawk Flight. Remember that if a student leaves an area, you should keep your eyes on them and ask someone to keep an eye on any students you are responsible for. Let support know your location.